Okay, so let's be real for a second. You've just had an amazing week at your business, right? Customers are happy, sales are up, and then you check your online reviews. And bam, a one-star rating from someone you don't even recognize. Does that sound familiar? Well, let's talk about how we can finally fix that.
It's a tough reality, isn't it? You could have 100 amazing customer interactions, but it's that one time, maybe a new employee made a tiny mistake. That's the one that ends up as a permanent one-star review on Google. It feels so unfair, and that sting can last for a long, long time.
So, why does this keep happening to good businesses? Well, it's because of something we call the reputation gap. See, there's this natural imbalance in who's actually motivated enough to go online and talk about their experience.
And this, right here, really lays out the whole problem. Your happy customers, they have a great time, they might say thank you on their way out, and then they just move on with their lives. But an unhappy customer, oh, they're motivated. They want everyone to hear about it, and they head straight for the review sites. This whole dynamic creates an online rating that, let's be honest, is probably way lower than the reality of your service.
Okay, so this is the part where we stop leaving our reputation up to chance. The solution is a system that's designed specifically to close that gap and fix this crazy imbalance. And it's called reviews and marketing. What is it? Think of it as a smart reputation engine. It's built to put you, the business owner, back in the driver's seat, giving you total control over your public image. It makes sure the rating you have is the rating you've actually earned. All right, so how does this whole thing work? You're probably thinking it's got to be super complicated, right? Actually, it's incredibly simple. Let's just walk through the setup right now. Getting started literally takes seconds. First, you just link your Google Business profile. That's it. The system instantly creates your own unique smart QR code. Then all you have to do is share that code with your customers. At the checkout counter, on a receipt, on a little card at the table, wherever. And from that moment on, the system just automatically starts filtering all your customer feedback. It really is that easy to get going. Now, the real core of this system, that secret sauce, if you will, is a feature we call smart routing. This is what changes everything. It's what intelligently figures out how a customer is feeling before they ever get a chance to go to a public review site like Google.
And here's exactly how that routing works. It's super simple. A happy customer scans your code, they tap those 5 shiny stars, and boom, they're sent right over to your Google page to leave that awesome review. But if they choose 4 stars or less, they're gently guided to a private feedback form that goes directly to you and only you.
So that's the setup. That's the logic. Simple enough, right? Now let's get to the good part, the results. Because this goes way beyond just getting a higher star rating. You see, capturing that critical feedback privately is an absolute game changer. It lets you jump on a problem and win back a customer before anything negative even has a chance to go public. Plus, you get their contact info instantly, so you can turn what could have been a bad review into a new lead. And at the same time, you're building a huge customer list for all your future marketing. It's a win-win-win. Now, for businesses that use Square as their point of sale system, there's an even more powerful option. You can basically put this entire process on complete autopilot. Seriously, if you use Square, you are going to love this. The system integrates directly with it. It monitors your sales in real time and automatically emails a review request to every single customer right after they pay. You literally don't have to do a thing. No physical QR codes to manage, no asking customers. It just works silently, perfectly in the background. So when you put it all together, that smart filtering with this incredible level of automation, what do you get? You get an online reputation that finally, truly reflects all the hard work you put in and day out. The outcome is pretty simple, and it's powerful. You just watch your average rating climb right up to where it belongs. That's what attracts more customers and builds trust before they even think about walking in your door. So I'll just ask you this. Right now, is your most valuable asset, your entire reputation, being left completely to chance? Your business deserves a 5-star reputation. It's time to stop leaving it up to luck. You can take control right now. Just head over to reviewsandmarketing.com and you can get started for free.